tell me that the town of Palmyra actually was here before basketball coach Don Foster, but it's hard for me to believe. It seems Coach Foster has been leading the Panthers forever, but this is his final season on the bench, and area basketball will never be the same. It's time to dance in area basketball. The postseason is here. And it's the time of year that makes Don Foster feel young again. Don Foster still dreams.
Looking back, all the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above.
His first dream is always to get to the state, you know, get his boys ready for that big trip. And it is a trip. You have to make the cobblestone path all the way there, and the path sometimes is pretty rocky, but he paves the way for him.
It never ceases to amaze me that he thinks that he's got a shot, even with no talent, against the state championship teams of that particular year. He still thinks optimist, the supreme optimist, I guess.
When we walk out on the floor the first practice of the year, our goal is to get to Columbia, Missouri, get down to the state tournament. That's where the action is. You know?
Foster's 1979 team will always be a favorite in Palmyra. The Panthers were undefeated state champions.
Totally amazing season. We had a very special team. We had 12 guys, and we were all like brothers. I mean, we lived together on the basketball floor all the time. We played constantly. We never stopped playing.
I'll tell you what Coach Foster did, he really held us together that year. We had a team that was undefeated state championship, of a tremendous season. He was kind of glue. We felt that he gave us a lot of, freedom, but on the other hand, he, had us under control too. So he's a great coach. I was a season to remember. I know we still talk about it, and I think it's one he really likes to remember.
But that team was very close. The 4 or 5 guys on that team were good friends on and off the court. There was no cliques on the team, no jealousies, anything like it. They had their objectives, and they knew what they wanted to do, and they did it.
Just amazed the things he done, all the battles he had won, stories, trophies, and memories.
Foster's teams have also finished third in the state tournament twice and fourth twice. After starting his career in Avaz and North Callaway, in 1966 he arrived in Palmyra.
First time I met Don, and he was living over there by the practice football field, and I walked up to him. I said, "Who in the heck is that guy with that crooked smile on his face?" And that kind of his trademark, that crooked smile. But he's a hell of a coach and a hell of a man.
Through the years, Foster's players always knew who was boss.
He would not jump all up and down on the 12th man on the team, because he let that 12th man know his role. It was the superstar, so to speak, that took the brunt of the criticism.
I think defense is going to be the key in this ball game for us tonight. The defense and the tempo of the ball game. And you're going to control the tempo. Hear me? You accept responsibility? Yes. You'll do it.
Don Foster showed his team how to win and then gave them an opportunity to do so.
I'm just a living legacy to the leader of the band.
Personally, he set a fine example for me. From even when I was in high school, he gave me the opportunity. He gave me a chance to prove myself, and because of that, I grew not only physically and stronger physically, but mentally also.
You're proud to be associated with Palmyra. You're proud to be associated with Coach Foster. And it's a winning tradition there. He's won for 20-some years there, 35 years he's coached basketball. He's a winner, and that's the bottom line.
I don't give praise probably as I should, but I'm heavy on criticism. That's maybe a fault that I have, but I certainly appreciate my boys. The guys that play for me have gone through a lot, and I appreciate that.
A successful person is one who leaves the world in better shape than when he arrived. Don Foster has done that. He's been a leader, and the young men of Palmyra learned well. When the season is over, Foster's garden awaits him. There, he'll plant the seeds, water them, nurture them, and watch them grow. Some good habits are hard to break.
They just don't make 'em like you anymore. Not up in the mountains or down by the shore. Something shy and old-fashioned in the smile that you wore. They just don't make 'em like you anymore.
There are a lot of people that hope Don Foster wins a few games this week.
I hope so.
He'll be missed, and we'll be right back.
Shortly after 8 o'clock, Quintians knew their way into Missouri